just a moment. And before we go into the group activity, after the instructions, we will continue the scene enactment. But go with the instructions, Chef.
All right, so firstly, we're going to have you guys into 4 separate groups. So 1 here, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got that?
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's correct. So there are 4 group leaders. And the group leaders would know how to arrange their different groups. So our group leaders for today are for group 1, Miss Amanda McFarlane from Wellington Town.
Where is Amanda? So Amanda is right here.
Right.
So group 1 will be right here.
Right. For group 2, we have Mr. Aldair Steele from North Street.
So Aldair, you perhaps need to go to the back of the tent. So that's your group.
Right.
So Amanda, all right, so we're going that way? All right, so Amanda, you're that side, that aisle, then Aldair, this one, all right.
And then the group 3 leader is Mr. Andre Brooks, and he's from Arnold Road.
And Althea will be assisting Andre.
Right, Miss Althea Jarrett. And then we have, from Johnstown, leader for group 4 is Mr. Andre Graham.
Andre, where are you? All right, so group 4 leader, you'll soon see your leader. Don't worry about it. He'll show up. He'll show up. And what are they doing?
All right, so basically what you're doing is we're going to be giving you 4 scenarios. So each group gets a scenario. And the scenarios are basically fit for different circumstances and environment. So for group 1, you'll be getting the home environment. For group 2, you'll be having to deal with a scenario from a relationship. For group 3, yours is centered around the office environment. And for group 4, you have the church environment. So think about all that we've said before. The theme, I love her do it. And then when your group leader gets the information to bring to you, you will then have to go through in your groups for a period of 10 minutes, where you will be going through the scenario piece by piece, breaking it down based on instructions given by your group leaders. So do we understand so far? So group 1, which environment do you have? Group 1? Group 2? Group 3?
Group 3, you sound a little weak, like you're not sure.
Office. And group 4? I find it kind of unfair group 4 gets the church when the president is sitting right there.
That's all right.
But let's see how it goes, right?
All right, let us turn our attention to the continuation of the scene enactment. And then immediately after that, you won't see our faces again. You'll go into your group discussions.
You know, today marks 7 years that Mommy has left. 7 whole years. And I wonder if she even remembers. I wonder if she even remembers, because she's sure not acting like it. I'm trying to tell Grandma that, oh, Mommy's not texting me, Mommy's not calling me, Mommy's not talking to me. It's like I've done something to her, and Grandma is giving me this foolishness about, oh, the phone works both ways, darling. Why do I always have to reach out to her? Isn't she the mother? Why am I the bigger one? She's the mother. Isn't she supposed to be reaching out to me? She's acting like she doesn't even she's forgotten about her own daughter. She's always too busy for me. I can't what else.
Look at my Anna. She has grown so much. Life has gotten so busy. I didn't expect it to be like this, out of control. I can barely even find time for my own daughter. I can barely even find time to speak to her, to hear what's happening to her. Anna has grown so much, Lord. I pray she can forgive me and understand.
I feel like I hate her. My God, I feel so angry. I feel so mad. At the same time, I miss her so much. I wish she'd just call me. I wish she'd just talk to me. I wish she'd just know that I miss her so much.
Lord, I want to call her. But I don't think I can deal with the hurt that I'm going to hear in her voice. I don't think I should call her. I think I should send her a message. I think she will understand. I hope she understands. My daughter, I'm so sorry. I didn't want to leave you. But I had to believe that this was the only way to save you, to save us, so that you can have a better future. My dear daughter, I hope this message finds you well. I miss you more than words can accept. But I love you. And I know Grandma is taking good care of you. And God is watching over you. Mommy loves you.
Whoa. She sent me a message. It's like she could hear me. My God. I missed you so much. I missed her so much.
We will now go into our group discussions for the next 10 minutes. 10 minutes, you're ending at 5:36. And after that, you'll have 3 minutes to do your presentations.
By the way, this is not you seeing our faces. We're not here.
bring everything together now. So we have one, we're going to forgive, right? Well, the first thing is going to be pray, naturally. Then we're going to forgive, and we're going to exhibit love. So the point here is that it is not the daughter that has hurt us, but it's the parent. So that's another point that is coming across. That is the parent who has hurt you, not the daughter themselves. So the question is, what biblical responses are given to give us guideline in terms of how we deal with these situations? I see my sister. Yes. Mm. Right. So the question is being asked, how is it that this information about the daughter needing help would have been brought to the person who was cut? Right. So it was a discussion in the office, and the entire office would have made a decision that we're going to help this co-worker with this contribution. So that's how the discussion started. It's not that the person who you're not talking to came and asked if I help. That could have made it a little bit more interesting, because how mm-hmm. It's a child. It's a child. So, all right. So one suggestion is to do things anonymously. You don't necessarily have to do it so that it's known that you are the one that is doing it. But brothers and sisters, what does the Bible have to say about scenarios like these? Because I like this analogy that is used. The Bible is basic instructions before leaving earth. Right? So the Bible will have pointers in terms of how we deal with situations like these. So, my sister here would have gotten some of those texts from the Bible, and she's going to share a few of them with us, and we want to read them so that we can understand how the Bible gives us instructions in terms of how we deal with them. But before she shares with us, I want to hear from the group here some scriptural references for how we deal with situations like these practical situations. What practical steps can you take from the Bible to help you in scenarios like these? So before she comes, I want to hear at least 2 points before. So I see my brother and I see my sister. I'll take you to my brother. Romans chapter 12 and verse 20. Let me see if that's on my list. Romans chapter 12 verse 20. Mm-hmm. Yes. Wherefore, if thy enemy hunger, feed him. And if he's thirsty, give him drink. We need more than that. My sister, you had a point there? I come. If you don't forgive, so Matthew 5 verse 44. Sorry. No, Luke 6 verse 27. But I say to you, love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you. Bless those who curse you. Pray for those who abuse you. Is that similar text? If you don't forgive your brother, God will not forgive you. All right, so who from the class has that text ready? Because I don't have that text ready with me right now. St. John chapter 20 verse. So sometimes some things happen because the devil uses the people to... All right. I can agree with that. So I'm going to hand over now to my sister to share some of her references that she has with us, as we would have been in the situation where our co-workers have done us wrong. We have gotten to the point where we have separated from our co-worker, but her daughter is in need of help. Do we help? Or do we stay away because we've been done wrong?
Okay. All right, so good evening, everyone. Happy Sabbath. All right, so the biblical principle is taken from Matthew 5:44, which says, "But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you." This passage basically suggests that acting in kindness and forgiveness, regardless of others' action, aligns with Christian values.